If you're still not excited, I'm going to share with you my favorite features from the new macOS Ventura, and hopefully that'll help you make the switch. So let's start. The first one by far is using your phone as a webcam. Now, if you're using the same Apple ID on both devices, it should automatically recognize. Let me show you my FaceTime. And there you go. Oh, look, it's even got continuity camera and I have 20% left. Very intuitive, but straight away you can see it's detected my camera and it's using it as a webcam. Now you might be wondering, where is my camera? It's actually right here. Now, obviously you can purchase the Birkin accessory, but honestly speaking, you don't really have to. You can duct tape onto your laptop if you really wanted to, but just use any kind of tripod stand and you're good to go, right? Best of all, it's mobile. You can take it anywhere you want. Go to videos. If you have automatic camera selection, it's gonna pick your camera over the actual laptop or your desktop webcam, okay, because it is better quality. It's using the main camera with higher megapixels. You can switch between, but check out the quality, right? It's super blurry. And this is a really well lit room as well. Now there are a couple of effects you can use, okay? So go to this control panel on top left, click on video effects. It's got studio lights turned on. I'm gonna turn this off. And this is what it looks like without any studio lights, okay? As you turn this on, you can see it darkens the background, brightens the foreground or the subject, so to give you that extra contrast. So in case you don't have any good lighting, this is something you can turn on. Now the portrait mode works as well, but as you can see, it's doing a pretty good job. Now let's look at center stage. Click this on, and you can see straight away the quality has gone down, and that's because it's now switched to the wide angle camera, but it's still better than the webcam that's on the laptop. Let's see how it works. Quite a large angle actually. Now does it go back and forth? No, it doesn't, but I think it does go up and down, right? If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm just kidding. Oh, there you go. It does work. Now the desk view. Let's have a look. As you click on this, you will be noted with a second prompt. Okay, so both cameras is working at the same time. But as you can see, you are left with a box underneath, and you basically choose the size or you frame your shot. You're getting a fairly good desktop view. Now you can also adjust this while you're shooting, so if you wanted to, you can zoom in and zoom out. There is some distortion around the edges. That's expected because it's using an algorithm. So I'm going to turn this off. Now the next feature is the actual handoff from your FaceTime to your laptop. How do you do this? Let's try this out. Okay, as you can see, I'm getting a FaceTime call, so all I have to do is swipe. Hello. Yeah, I'm talking to a giraffe. Now, to hand this off, on the top, you've got an icon that will automatically appear. And if it doesn't help, restart your phone or your laptop and it works straight away. Okay, I've had that problem a few times and that's how I troubleshoot it. And all you have to do is click on switch and bang, and click on join. And there you go. Why are you a dragon? Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, you're looking good. I'm gonna show you my desk as well, okay? So click on desk view and share my desk view. You can see my desk now, and you can see my face. So it looks like if you turn on desk view, you have desk view at the same time as center stage, right? So look, it follows me around while I showcase whatever's on my screen. So look at this beautiful lens. Look at that, wow. Okay, now I want to switch this back to my phone. If I want to leave and I want to go back to my phone, all I have to do is click on this icon. Now on the top left hand side, there is an icon. All you have to do is click on that and click on switch. And click on switch, just to confirm. The computer will switch off and I'm back on my phone. So just to show you again, click on this icon, switch. I'm back, click on join. And then it goes straight. And then click on this again. Switch back, and we're back. Anything you want to say?
Follow my channel.
Okay, thank you, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Now that was pretty cool. Now the third feature, which I really like, you might have seen already on the screen, and that's dictation. To turn this on, all you have to do is go to settings. By the way, all the settings have now changed. Initially it was icons, now it's all layered like we see on our iOS device. So all on the side, cascaded, and everything is broken down very clearly, easy to find. Go to accessibilities and then go down here, live captions, beta. Click on this and turn this on. And up top, there will be a little icon right there. Now you can start this or you can stop. Now, if you stop, then there will be nothing playing. Okay, so whatever your computer is playing, it should be able to live capture it. There is a little bit of lag. What's the deal with that?
Is it that the 4090 is somehow worse for 8K than the last gen? Is it that they simply couldn't find an 8K monitor to validate it on?
So it's not 100% perfect. I don't know why I have a gray bar. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's just a clean black screen. So it's not 100%, but when you do get it to work, it's pretty good. Now, apart from that, we've also got audio options. And in here, we have background sound. This is super handy for those who are lacking concentration, right? It's able to play white noise in the background and help you focus and be calm and rested. So let's turn this on. You can hear straight away. Let's choose, from rain, ocean, dark noise, bright noise, and balanced noise. Right? I love rain. It just sounds so good. So I think that's super helpful. You can just leave it on while you're working. I know a lot of people sometimes just go to YouTube and then just turn on a background noise. This is super helpful. And one thing I really want to show you is the control center. Now, it's a bit different, but it makes things so much easier. For example, if you want to have quick access to background noise. Okay, so accessibility, turn this on. Show in control center. And now when you click on control center, it's right at the bottom. So just click on this. You can turn on live captions on and off, or you can go to settings, and then all you have to do is go to audio and turn on your background noise. I know this is still early stage. Maybe later on they should be able to include background noise or audio options in one of these functions here. Okay, to our next feature. Now we've had continuality camera, but we've also have monitor as well. We saw this in the demo, but I want to show you here. There is my laptop. If you put your mouse cursor all the way to the right, it's able to automatically detect my iPad is on the right hand side. And now I can use my mouse, the same mouse I'm controlling my MacBook with is also controlling my laptop. I can also use the keyboard as well. So this is a test. Okay, so both the mouse and the keyboard works at the same time. What I can do is go to photos as well, and then I'm going to drag across, and it's going to come across just like that, and I can paste it in my laptop or transfer it through AirDrop. Perfect. I love this feature. Now, speaking of desktop, another feature that was highly anticipated is Stage Manager. I don't use this as much, but it does keep your desktop very clean, especially if you have a smaller laptop. Yeah, you need that real estate. Okay, so here we have a couple of different screens. So all you have to do, go to Control Center and then click on Stage Manager. Automatically, it will only leave one screen on top. You can switch between these. All right, just like that. Okay, pretty easy. Now, if you want to open up both, you can hold shift and you can click and you'll open up both. If you want, hold shift again, you open up all three. To drag it back, all you have to do is, drag it back, literally. And if you're like me, if you have magnet windows installed, so, just drag it to the top right. So it's going to remember the last position that was left in. So pretty convenient. Hold shift, it's going to open up both, okay? It's going to remember both screens and then click on this. It's going to open up both screens, right? So wherever you left it at. Okay, and to turn it off, obviously, just click. Now, there are a couple of other small features as well, but let me just quickly run it through with you. Like we have on the iOS 16 version, you can now unsend and edit your SMS. Okay, so let's test this. I'm sending it to myself, by the way. You can right-click, and now you can unsend, or you can edit. Edit message. Here we go. All right, so you can edit up to 5 times within 15 minutes, and obviously right-click, and you can unsend right within 2 minutes of sending the initial message. Another feature in emails, now you can swipe to the left, right, to delete. Also, you can swipe to the right to unread or send a reminder. So now you're able to send a later reminder for your emails that you want to review later in the evening or the next time. Spotlight has also improved, similar to iOS 16. Let's have a look. BMW. Not sponsored, by the way. So it's going to find all your contacts, all your details, all your files that I've used. I've even got photos in my application with the word BMW. So let me just open it up. See? It's able to detect BMW. This is one of my pictures within my computer, so it's able to recognize, and that's really, really cool. You're also able to do calculations and conversions now as well. So for example, 1 feet, I don't know what it is. 0.3 meters. 1 USD is around 7.25 Chinese yen. Exchange has gone up again. Another thing is Safari has now been improved as the fastest browser in the world, according to Mac. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I think one feature I want to show you that's really cool. Okay, so let's look at cars again. As you can see, this is a normal picture. Do you see that? I'm able to copy certain text that's recognizable on the actual picture. So now I can just paste that. Now it doesn't recognize it 100%. As you can see, this is a different font. Let's look at something else, say menu. All I have to do is hover my mouse over it, and I'm able to copy the menu. So that's another cool feature. Now there are a lot of other little tips and tricks for the macOS Ventura. If you want to see, leave a comment, let me know. I'm happy to make another little tutorial for you guys. But those are my favorite features, and I hope you liked this video. If it did or it helped you out, leave a like, and maybe that'll help you make the switch.